Australia's eSafety Commissioner, Julie Inman Grant, has got to go, and we need your help to make it happen by signing and sharing our petition at sackekaren.com. We are calling upon the Australian government to immediately remove Grant from her position as the eSafety Commissioner. Her recent failed attempt to impose global censorship on social media content, combined with her ongoing national overreach, represents a grave threat on freedom of speech and sets a dangerous precedent for government control over the internet. Inman Grant, also known as Karen, may have lost this battle, but she is not giving up on her fight to suppress freedom of speech and take complete control of the narrative within Australia.
Let's face it, the war is going to be much longer and more extended. We've got 5 different cases going with X Corp right now. They're consistently non-compliant.
While we must thank Elon Musk and X for pushing back, it is important to note that this win only stops Grant from global censorship, not local. That barely violent video of a terror attack on our shores is still banned in Australia, even on X as we speak right now. In fact, on June 3rd, only a few days ago, Karen ordered the platform to remove a video exposing a queer club at an Australian primary school for children as young as 7 years old.
I think the average Australian is with us here.
Yeah, nah. The average Aussie does not support Grant's groomer protection racket. And with your help by signing and sharing the petition now at sackekaren.com, we'll provide the proof both to the government, which gives her free rein on our taxpayer dime, and the so-called opposition who, never forget, initially empowered this American-born tyrant who, by the way, could never try this back home in the US as they're protected by a Bill of Rights. So please, sign and share the petition now if you agree that it's time to sack America's worst export down under, Karen, who promises to continue using and testing her Australian-given powers.
I'm here to do the right thing, to keep Australians safe online, to use the powers that I have, and in fact, test the powers that I have.
Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course, it's to keep us safe. Where have I heard that one before? Oh yeah, that's right. Every wannabe dictator used that exact line during COVID as they seized more power. Have we learned nothing? The rhetoric and actions of this never democratically elected eSafety Commissioner reflect a troubling trend toward increased censorship and governmental control over what Australians can and cannot see online. This not only infringes upon our fundamental rights, but also undermines the principles of a free and democratic society. The government's current trajectory under Inman Grant's leadership is alarming and frankly unacceptable. So please, sign and share our petition at sackekaren.com to demand that the Australian government does 3 things. Remove Julie Inman Grant from her position as eSafety Commissioner immediately. Review and reform the powers granted to the eSafety Office to prevent future overreach. And thirdly, commit to upholding freedom of speech and protecting the open internet globally, including here in Australia. Our voices must be heard and our rights must be protected. So stand with us in defending freedom of speech and resisting unwarranted censorship. Go now, sign and share this petition today and send a clear message to the Australian government. We will not tolerate the erosion of our freedoms.